Afternoon baseball now. In now, Ben Zobrist. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zobrist.
In there, strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Nick Castellanos now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's gone 3 for 6. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Will be in the 8th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Castellanos, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. He's going to try it. One there. Return throw is in. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Galvis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Dietrich is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Dietrich moves over, and he hauls it down in the corner. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Dietrich. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel waits on it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
And that's in there for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Hayward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, number 15.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Wilson Contreras.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jason Hayward now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 5. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. Contreras leads off second with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich moves over, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A man at second with 1 down, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's one away. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Iglesias becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Sonny Gray is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Galvis on to first, and it's another double play. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Freddie.
Popped him up.
Galvis.
Contreras over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch coming, here it is. The short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Struck him out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And the inning goes away. And so stepping in, Aristides Aquino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, 15. Nick Senzel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's Galvis at second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Dietrich is there, makes the catch. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Tucker.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. coming to the plate, Sonny Gray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard to short. Right to Iglesias. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. This is pulled into right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Iglesias moving to his right, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they remove the out. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And it's 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Derek Dietrich is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Settling in now, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
1-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses 2-2. And he's got another one. 50. Here's Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way.
Javier Baez.
Iglesias now at short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. He pops it up. Suarez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off.
Ben Zobrist.
Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a liner toward right center. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second. Jesse Winker will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it. The second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The Reds down to their last strike. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.